We're here with another video. It's actually a pretty weird video, or not weird, but like an unusual one. We normally don't post stuff like this, so I think it's actually going to be our first video. But today, me and Dalton, he's on his way over, we're going to be riding some mountain bike. We both have cross-country bikes. We know these aren't mountain bikes, but we're going to be riding like some sort of quote-unquote mountain trails. I built these not too long ago, just the other day, and we're going to be putting these on the side of like cliffs and stuff. Or not cliffs, but like steep hills, and then we'll be able to ride across these. We're going to be making some new trails, riding some old trails we have. This is all the boards we have. We have those two left. We're going to be putting those on the side as support, you know, like you put them on the ground and then, you know, because it's steep so that it won't, you know, roll over. But yeah, these are 2x6s, so this is we've made 2x12s basically, and we can just put these on the side of a hill. Dalton's on his way. I got this tripod. I've actually, I don't know if it's gonna, hopefully my phone doesn't fall off, but we're gonna set it right on, one second. We're gonna set it right on there. I can actually set it like this right on the front of my handlebars and angle it however I want. As you can see, there's the reflection. But yeah, so I will see you guys whenever Dalton's here. I could go over my bike real quick if you want. It's not really anything fancy. The kickstand, I need a new kickstand on it. But it is a Hot Rock Specialized. It's a pretty decent bike. It's nothing like really, really impressive, but it's a pretty decent bike. It's a 21 speed. I forget what tires I have on here. Roller. I don't know. Specialized roller tires. They are 24 inches. And 1 point, I believe it said 25, or they are 24 inch tires, and they are 2.125 inches wide. We'll go over it more on Dalton's, I just have a specialized water bottle holder. Shifters, or shifting, like I said, it's 21 speed. I don't have disc brakes, they're just normal, I guess, clamp brakes. I don't know. Band brakes, I guess, maybe. We have a Tourney by Shimano for the shifter. Like I said, I don't really know that much about bikes. I want to focus there. This is their Shimano gears. This is broken right here. But yeah, it's pretty beat up. I've wrecked it quite a few times. See, it's all scratched up right there. But yeah, I will see you guys whenever Dalton arrives. Hey guys, so we're here. Dalton's over there. This is right where we're gonna make the trail, right here. So we have everything we need to make this. We got everything we need to make this. No, I just dropped it. We got these big nails to anchor them into the ground and stuff. And then we got a saw. We got our planks right here. And let me just give a quick rundown of where the trail is going to go. So the trail is going to start. As you can see, I made sure to pick a spot where there was no poison ivy. Because Dalton's not allowed to get poison ivy. But I'm thinking there is some thorn bushes here. So I'm thinking it's going to come down here. And then we're only going to need the wooden part at right about here. And the wooden part's going to go right there on that tree. And then it's going to go
Wouldn't we need more support there, though?
that way.
Wooden beams for support?
No.
But it's just going to collapse.
No! Actually, while I'm up here right now, I don't think this is that good of a spot.
No.
That's going to be steep and that's going to be scary.
Because our boards aren't long enough.
Yeah,
Well, guys, we're gonna find a new spot, and then we'll get back to you. We've decided we're gonna make a berm right here out of the wood. So the wood is we're gonna come down there. But how are we we're never gonna use Peter Cottontail. We should make another trail that goes up Peter Cottontail so we don't have to go up Peter Cottontail.
That goes to over there.
That goes to the drop we built the other day.
Where did we start this trail though at? Up Peter Cottontail?
Yeah, we actually started this one right here.
It was just doing my pee-pee.
It's like the wasp. So guys, right here, we're gonna build the berm right here. So it's gonna come up and go that way. So, yeah, I guess we will start building.
Bros. Wait!
What?
Right here, there's a perfect trail
You
that
want
you
to
can
cut
clear
through all
out.
of that, Carson?
You can trim that all out if you want.
No, but you could.
No, I don't want
I don't
to.
want to.
But that's easy. There's no poison ivy.
Well, yeah, that's poison right in front of you, Carson.
That is not 3 leaves. Where's 3 leaves?
Right there.
That's not have. Okay.
It has 3 leaves.
No, it doesn't have more. It has 6.
No, it doesn't. Whatever. So the berm's gonna go right here. Let's step back here real quick. We'll take a before picture. Guys, so there was the before picture as you just saw. I think I forgot the screws and nails.
Oh, I think you need screws and nails when you're building a berm.
Because we're gonna use the wood to build it.
A wooden berm?
I'm not digging this all out.
Well, usually you build a berm with dirt.
You can dig it out if you want, but I'm not digging it out.
You just go find a spot where there's dirt.
And then load it on the arch. No, it'd just be so much easier with the dirt.
With dirt?
I mean with the wood. Because you could just put like a plank right here. Okay. Okay guys, so stop. Dalton's behind me, but in this time lapse, we're basically just screwing it together and stuff. Not really anything special. But yeah, Dalton was having a little trouble starting the screws. And as you can see, Carson just sits there and drinks Gatorade the whole time while we do all the work. And then eventually, as you'll see in the video, he decides that since he didn't do anything, he gets to ride the trail. But my mom stopped over just to see what we were doing. She was at the doctor with my sister. But yeah, Dalton's pounding the boards out of there. We're just digging a ditch. We actually buried it, and we're done. We have put in our trailhead. We got this done. We gotta do a little bit more to the hole. Dalton went to get drinks, because it's pretty hot out. It's actually really hot out. But this breeze is pretty good. There's a slight breeze going through. Basically, we're gonna set this up right here, and we are going to come down along here, and basically just go, this is gonna sit here. It's gonna be maybe at about an angle like this. We'll be able to run up, jump off of it. And we have another one of these that we could put on the end just to help ride it down. There he is. Thank you! No. We can't poke holes in it. You got it all dirty.
You never asked me if I wanted it wet or dirty.
Wet or dirty? That doesn't even make sense.
Alright.
So guys, we're going to set this, and then we're going to start screwing. So, yeah. That sounded really wrong. I didn't realize how wrong that's. Anyway, we're going to put some screws in the boards after we get it set. So I guess I'll just roll another time lapse. So guys, in this time lapse, it's pretty much we have it screwed together. We have the ditch all dug, and Carson has left it this time. But yeah, we just set it, screw them in. Dalton leaves to go do something, I forget. But yeah, we bury it, and the ramp's done. My phone overheated, so I'm sorry if the time lapse got short. But so we've named this Teddy Turn. Teddy's tobacco.
It's just tobacco turn.
This is Tobacco Turn. This is Teddy Tobacco, but I call him Teddy Tabasco because we're friends.
Yeah.
So this is Teddy Tabasco. Teddy Tabasco was gonna die. We actually rescued him. He was gonna get cut off and hung in one of those sheds. So we made sure to put Teddy right there so he can't see all of his other friends that died. They're in that shed right there. They're all dead. Dead. See them hanging on that wagon right there? All dead. We saved you, Teddy. And Teddy was also gonna get ran over because he was in our way.
Yeah.
So
the main reason.
that's the main reason.
We gotta give Teddy Tabasco a drink.
Give Teddy some nice, luscious water. He likes it when you pour it on his spout.
Doesn't that kill the plant?
No.
It burns it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Pour it on his spout. Oh, he likes that. More, faster.
Sorry.
See it? There you go. You're welcome. So now we got to put our signature. Everything me and Dalton build together, we always put MSDD.
No, it's DB.
DB.
So guys, basically at this point, we're just
it should be
arguing
DBMS.
over whether it's MS or DB.
DBMS. It sounds
So
like
I'm gonna cut
CBIS.
this clip really
what's
short
that
and
kid
just
show?
fast forward to the other one. But
CBS.
basically, all we do is just put our initials on
Kids
the board, and
before.
we end up putting it DBMS. Okay, guys. So in this clip, me and Dawn are just going over it. This was actually one of our pretty bad jumps over it. We've actually gotten sort of better, but as you can see, I just hopped right over the side of it. Right here is me going in slow motion over it. And yeah, that's one of my better-ish ones, but still not super great. This next clip is just, so this is actually gonna be quite a long voiceover, but basically showing you guys the trails. So this is how we get up to the top for the run. I will show this in the future, but basically we start up where Dalton is
800?
and just go back down the way that we came and then go over the trail.
let's go.
Right now,
I'm filming, so
I
I'm
keep
just gonna,
riding
like,
this
do a
way.
voiceover on
Dawn's
this.
bike is actually, the tire has flattened, so he's riding a different bike than he was earlier in the video. It has a special valve stem on. But right here, this is actually, we call this the cliff. It's not really a cliff, but I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but right there off that side, that's like a 12-foot drop where those weeds are onto a bunch of rocks, so we just call it the cliff. Down through here, we're all but about at Peter Cottontail. Peter Cottontail, I'll show that to you guys in the future real quick, but this is, we call this this is the drop. The other one's the cliff. This trail we actually is a fairly new one, but basically it's just a straight drop down that we ride. I think in the future we might be putting a ramp there. As you can see, it's so bouncy my phone dangles down, so you get to see all my brake cables. There. Now we're back here at
Wait, I'm coming up.
the ramp, and I think
What?
this one I actually showed me going over
Hey,
it.
look, be doing.
So yeah, I had to get out of the way real quick because Dalton was coming down. So I quickly ran in the bushes so he didn't hit me. But Dawn has gone by now, and
All right, you ready,
just
Grandma?
Simply going up through the trail. So as you can see, we come up through here, and we're actually thinking about putting another board right there because it's kind of steep, and we'd like to get more speed. And with that there, it's kind of hard because
Where?
you don't want to roll your bike over on the side. But yeah, this hill is kind of steep, and I was struggling with it, which I normally don't, so I don't know why. But yeah, as you can see, I finally get going. And we're headed up the trail right now. We get up here to this little stop. It's kind of like cut back into tobacco. That's what all those plants are, in case you guys were wondering. But yeah, we come right down through this hill right here, as you can
Ready,
see.
Grandma?
We make this turn. It's kind of a
I forgot to
sketchy
shift
turn 'cause
gears.
the gravel's loose. But you come down around here, go off there, and you kind of got to miss this dirt hump and come up and around, and just, as you saw that right there, that was my grandma. She stopped over to say hi. But
Yeah, I
this
know.
next clip you see will be Peter Cotton Trail, or the Peter Cottontail Trail. So basically we come up, this is right by the drop. I think I showed the drop again in this clip. You come right up around here, go through this. It's kind of like just a little rocky, you know, just for the fun of it. Come around here, and actually I think I zoom in, I believe. Yeah, I think I stop right here and zoom in. This is why we call it Peter Cottontail, because there's a wooden rabbit right there. So, and it's like a cottontail, so we called the trail Peter Cottontail. But now I'm all ready to go again. this hill's kind of steep and you have to be careful because if you lean back too far, it'll actually come back over top of you. I think I popped a wheelie going up there, right there. That's what those bumps were, is me going up and down. But my camera's actually shooken, so you can only see my front tire, so I'm sorry about that. But this is the drop right here. This is just a different way to come about it. So you come right in here, right off that root. Out there, as you can see, it's pretty bouncy, and there goes my camera again. So, yeah.
Hello, big dog.
So guys, as you just saw, we went down the trail. This is a black screen right now, just because I needed more time to talk.
I need more time to talk,
but
so I'm just putting in
yeah,
the black screen.
I hope you guys liked this video. It was fun to make. Let me know if you like these voiceovers, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.